Hello YouTube, I am Narkelly, and I am streaming right now at twitch.tv/Narkelly. I stream every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern, and today we're playing some PvZ Heroes, and we're doing a fun little thing with the viewers, if they would stop and let me introduce it. It's an RNG viewer battle session. Some people call it a tournament, but it's not a real tournament. There's no tiers, nobody's getting knocked out. It's just going to be people challenging me with their RNG decks, hopefully. That's the plan. Hopefully they're not using like sweaty tryhard decks. And then I will play with them. I have both a zombie and a plant deck queued up. They're both super RNG, and they were both provided by Cafe. We've got a Nightcap one, and then the huge Giganticus one you just saw. So with that being said, we can start. You guys can start challenging me whenever you want. Chat. Also, YouTube, you should come to the stream if you can. If you can't, just keep watching the YouTube videos. So that's cool too. Alright, starting it off with plants. Get the deck updated on the screen. Got no RNG on your side at all. Yeah, guys, people in chat who challenge me, please have an RNG deck ready. If you don't have that many RNG cards, that's fine. Just figure out who you have the most RNG cards with, throw them all in the deck, and then fill the rest with whatever you want. I don't mind. Just remember that we're trying to have fun here. We want to win. We're going to try to win, do our best, and whatnot, but we want to have some fun. I'm keeping this hand. This is a beautiful hand. Reincarnation. 2 reincarnations? Yeah, make a sandwich, dude. Fun. Fun. Don't have fun in this game. Do I kill it? I gotta kill it. And it's a bummer because that's kind of killing his RNG. I'm just gonna bounce it. I'll just bounce it. We'll bounce it. Bounce it. Video games aren't supposed to be fun. You're supposed to just do the best, no matter what. Max difficulty. Guess you'll destroy me with an Impfinity deck some other time. There'll be many other opportunities for you to destroy me. You want to be in the vid? Sorry, you'll get in the vid, dog. I mean, we're going to be doing this for quite a bit of time, so you shall have opportunities. Wow, that's tempting. That's really tempting. I'm going to play it. Yeah, we could wait for reincarnation to keep going, but that's such a valuable play. What's up, Debo? How you doing? You chose easy mode for Kingdom Rush. I was doing the max difficulty when I was playing it through on mobile, and then I realized that was completely unnecessary, and I switched to normal. Only 1 battle per person, right? Correct. Zach, that's not cringe. SpongeBob's a beautiful show. Okay, so this way, if he tries to remove it, he'll have to buff our guy. So either way, he's gonna let our seedling transform, or he's going to kill the black-eyed pea. And either way, the black-eyed pea will either get buffed or, I guess, killed. Call me Kid Caffeine. Thank you for the bits, Beaver. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. I mean, it worked. He killed our guy. Wow. What? Meh. Meh. Juggernaut. Meh. I say, we don't have a full board to do this on, but Dandelion, I know, right? So this would probably be the meta play. This would be the RNG play. You know what? Next turn we'll have 5 suns, so we can actually play this and Molekale. So we'll do this. See if we can cop a free kill. Not free. Gonna be a trade, but you don't get armored plants. Just give it 1 more HP. Well, no, because it's any time it takes damage, Elgrog. So if you gave it 1 more HP, you could hit it for 3 times in a row and it would die. But if you could hit Juggernaut with 1 damage as many times as you want, and he will never die. Yeah, it's a different thing. I don't want to get rid of that buffed Snapdragon, but you know we got to do this RNG beautifulness. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, I think it's pretty good. It's not that bad, bro. I need to start making a list of people that I played against. We got Bob. Forgot 1 damage cards would do 0 damage. Yeah. Otherwise, it would make sense to just give it an extra health. Plus, yeah, there are... I was going to say there are cards with Armored 2. But as Time Warp just said, Knight is the only card that has Armored 2. As of yet! I'm still holding out hope that we're going to get an update. A content update. Can I play if I only have a Seedling as RNG? Yeah, I don't want anybody to feel excluded. Guys, if you think you literally have 0 RNG cards, just come play with me. Just please try to use a casual deck. And if you bring your sweaty deck, you're not going to get banned. Nothing bad's going to happen. We're just having a good time. You feel? Nobody's being excluded here, guys. Wow, this is a good deck. You won't get banned, just timed out. No, don't listen to D-dubs. He's got a lot of fancy badges, but none of them is a mod badge. Nobody's getting timed out. Hi, Beaver, what? Beaver, no. Just Beaver, no. No. Dombats. You won't be banned, but yeah, you'll get heavily salted upon. All of my subs will spam you with the salty pizza emote, and all of my non-subs will spam you with PJ Salt. Oh, no block. I was hoping to trigger the block. Cafe, you sent me RNG decks that are actually pretty good. Innicio's got it. Is Haunted Pumpkin allowed? Yeah. No, absolutely. Alright, so like, Haunted Pumpkin, you would think, oh no, that's a sweaty card. That's a card for aggro decks that are trying too hard. No. Haunted Pumpkin is perfect, because it gives us an RNG card. Oh, that's literally perfect. Add 8 copies of Haunted Pumpkin in your deck. Bet. That was not very exciting. Oh, it was a lot less exciting than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we win the first one. Something tells me it had a little bit to do with luck. Haunted Pumpkin, not Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Are you implying that I need to pronounce the other P? That's just weird, dude. You don't call it a you don't it's pumpkin. Pumpkin. It's like it's silent but it's still there. Pumpkin. You broke my brain, dude. Okay, and another right in a row doing the plants again. No, there's 2 pumpkin. No. I know there is the P there. I know that there's a second P. I was trying to argue that it's silent, but you're right, it should be pumpkin. 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 And I'm saying pumpkin. What is English? Pun king. Pon king. I don't know English. Mega Knight? Mega Wall Knight? What's up, Los Angel? We'll do that. I have no way of dealing with that. You just got an 100 on your Spanish test? I'm so proud of you, dude. Keep rocking and rolling. King of the Gourds. Oh my god, guys, can we... I know that it's sort of a taboo subject. I know that it's not in the spirit of RNG to not let him hit, but I gotta win, right? He's got an advantage. This Doge Lover is Cafe. He made the deck that I'm playing, so he knows all its weaknesses. But anyway, like I was saying, I know there's a lot of salt surrounding the fact that we don't have any new content for this game, but I am hopeful that we're going to get another set. Because this is sort of how PVZ or PopCap had always treated their games. Well, not always, but you know, in the recent history, they just sort of go radio silent and then pop in with an update. And I'm wondering if that's just because, you know, they are such a casual sort of like experience. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I know there's a lot of salt in it, but can we just take a moment to just collectively hope that we're getting more cards? Sometimes RNG's not your friend. Sometimes RNG is not your friend. What are you doing here, pair pal? What are you doing? What are you thinking, mate? What? I realized that that could have gone in the lane with the pair pal, and I'm glad it didn't. You glad you didn't miss the mini pon-pon? Anybody just hopping in, doing a tournament, viewer battles, whatever you want to call it, all RNG if you can handle it. If you don't have an RNG deck, whatever, just bring whatever casual deck. And I am playing either plants or zombies. I have 2 options, so you can play whatever you want. That was a good bloody accent. I don't think it was. It's not a very good one at all. I'm not. It's not convincing. I'm not convincing enough. Oh. It's just awful. We'll do Birds of Paradise. Nar plays Plombies. I don't know what that is, dude. Vinicio, I don't speak Spanish, dude. PopCap hasn't made any new game for the last 3 to 4 years. Yeah. That's not true, dude. They made PVZ Garden Warfare 2. It's almost 3 years ago. It's almost 3 years. You're right. It's practically 3 years. I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. 2019 is the 10 years of PVZ, new game? I sure hope so. I don't say words if I don't know what they mean, Pablo. They're apparently working on something new right now. They better be. I mean, like, what else are they doing with their time? They're just counting their paychecks from that Garden Warfare 2 update that wasn't even an update. I actually can believe that PVZ1 is going to be 10 years old. That game actually feels a lot older than that, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, so what is Birds of Paradise going to turn into when we do this? Huh? Huh? Did you just pronounce the H in honest? Yes, I did. Pop his block meter. Do 9 damage, he's at 2. It feels like a win, I don't know. Me heard a PVZ3 is in the works, but don't count on it. I would take that. He blocked the 9. What? Whoa, I popped out a little strand of hair. That's cute. That's cute. Greg. Greg. Yeah, true RNG. Blocking the alright. I shouldn't put anything in front of that. I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. Cause like, I can't count. Whoa, there's still a strand of hair that's mismatched. Get in my hat. Get in my hat. Get in my hat. I'm doing what I can. If I had killed the mad scientist, that would have actually been lethal if he doesn't do anything else. But he's gonna do something else, right? Because it's trick time, and he's in Morticia, and he just got 2 more superpowers. Oof. I feel like maybe I feel, oh, we didn't have lethal because he just killed that, and he's gonna kill our soul patch with that. Oh, remember that breakdown from yesterday? Yes, guys, I do have object permanence. I do have a memory that lasts longer than a day. I do remember what happened yesterday. You crazy nuggets. He keeps his mad chemist alive. I live a sad life. One day longer than your memory, yeah. Yeah. Don't you troll me. Don't you troll me. This... What? Is this an RNG card? This is an I don't think that's an RNG card, boys. Boys and squirrels. It's the final meme down. Come on. Come on. Come on. We did it, Reddit. We lost our souls. You said if we had enough. Yeah, but I know that Cafe has enough. Cafe literally has every card in the game. If somebody else played that, I'd be like, ah, maybe he just wanted to throw that in there. But Cafe has enough cards to make every single card an RNG card. But he ain't about that. Thank you for calling me crazy nuggings. Bro, you crazy. Nuggings? We died. Guys, we lost. We lost bad. Guys, can somebody playing plants challenge me? I'm just going to accept any challenge that comes because I want to keep it rolling. But I do want to also use that zombie deck sometime soon. 38 out of 40 RNG, by the way. Cafe's lying to me. Kidding, Cafe, I believe you. Alright, let's try to get a BMR. Here comes the BMR. How are people so fast? I have no idea. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I think that's good hit. Just gotta hope that she doesn't have a way to kill that. Why did I put it there? I meant to put it on in the... Sometimes my aim is very imprecise when using a mouse. I was trying to put it in the first ground lane. Thank you for the bit, Johnny. I'm not saying that. Guys, I told you I don't just say things. That's old Nar. My aim. Yeah, that's why I don't play CSGO. Hey, a 5-2? A 5-2 from a 1 cost? Yes, please. Yes, please. What's Doctor Who gonna give us? Oh. 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 That actually gets us quicker to BMR, so I guess it's a thing. Ripperoni. Which one is better, new Nar versus old Nar? Depends on who you ask, I guess. Honk. Oomst, the heck is that? Guess we'll do that. Get an extra brain. At least I am the most pay to win rank 6 there is. That's true, Cafe. Right. 1 cost, you get +1 brain for the rest of the game. Seems fair. It's like savings, right? It's putting some cash aside for a rainy day. Putting some brains aside for a rainy day. Like, maybe one day we're not gonna be able to have brains whenever we want. Let's freeze it. Put it on some ice. Well, I guess that's more RNG, right? Just got 50 bits from 1 ad. Yo, rock it out. Thank you for the doodle bit, Mr. Beaver. I know it's poor form to put it in the amphibious lane, but I just really want to make sure it lives. What best zombie super? Main power? I really like Huge Giganticus's, and I think he's the most value. But I think utility-wise, maybe, I don't know, Super Brainz is super good too. One of those two. And if I'm wrong, it's okay. Brainstorms is the most fun. Maybe tied with Huge Giganticus. What game do you like to play the most on stream and YouTube? PvZ Heroes, I guess. It's not the game that I necessarily have the most fun with, but it's the game that the most people interact and play with me. So that gives it an extra dimension of fun that other games, even if they're more fun to me, they don't have that same level. You know what I'm saying? The Smash, Smash's attack is good. I think we just win, right? We're just gonna win. We're not gonna lose, right? Right, Morty? Please, God, no. Oh! Thank you for the bits. GG Cafe. GGWP. Where is RNG as the gatekeeper? What? Oh, dunk, we lose, right? Well, we could freeze him, I guess. We could freeze his dude. Freeze his Deuteronomy. Oh, best plant super? Bro, I don't know. Bro, I could not even fathom telling you. Do we have any way to win? Seriously, now my internet messed up? When I presume you're speaking the language of the gods, can you read my donation again, or can you not see it? No, I saw it and I said I wasn't gonna do it, Johnny. I don't just guys, I can't just be reading things in different languages, especially during the YouTube video. Here we go. Best plant super. Solar Flare. Probably Solar Flare, right? 2 damage and you get a gigantic advantage. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Maybe it's not even another language and maybe you're just memeing me. Guys, we're not doing good RNGs. Tab the soul patch away. Thank you for the bit. Oh, I wasn't keeping a list. Who did we just fight? We already fought Cafe. Then we fought... Was that Zach? Whomst the heck? Do we keep that in our hand? Oh, it's Vinicio. Thank you. Okay, so we got Bob, Cafe, Vinicio, and now just another pro. Beaver, can you stop, dude? You don't need to be swearing on YouTube. You're gonna get me demonetized, dude. Also, eat when you're hungry, dude. Just make sure that you're actually hungry and not just bored. That's a big issue that a lot of people have, including me. I mean, I'm super skinny now, but I used to be a chunk nugget, y'all. I used to be a real chunkster because I would eat constantly. Soul patch with strike through hurts my soul. Eh? Why does he have a scarf and a bow tie? I realize that a scarf is to keep you warm, but it's also a fashion item. I don't know. Who said my name? Me and everybody. I was trying to remember everybody that I needed to write down who played. So you got brought up. I was brought up on the streets. That ain't an RNG deck. Yeah, I was literally just thinking that. Like, so far I've seen literally 0 RNG cards. But like I said, if people don't have RNG decks, that's fine. Hey, do what you do. Okay, this is just straight up a sweaty deck. Just another pro. What are you doing? Hey, Nar did a Thanos impression. Did I? I wouldn't know. Guys, I am so far behind on the Marvel movies. I know that Thanos killed half of everybody. That's all I know, and that's because of all the memes. They were completely unavoidable. The last Marvel movie I saw was Doctor Strange, and then the last one I saw before that was Guardians of the Galaxy, like, 1. I've seen the first Avengers, and that's it. So people are, like, constantly trying to get, they're constantly just trying to, like, get me to talk about Marvel, but I'm like, I don't know any of it. It's like, I used to love superhero stuff. It was cool. It was awesome, but like they're milking it now, and they make very good quality movies, don't get me wrong. But they release 1 million a year. I'm supposed to watch 1 million movies every year? Sister. I wish I hadn't said that, because that made me physically cringe. They should make a grave game a 2/6. This guy? Doomraiser? Ant-Man now. Oh, actually, you know what? I did see Ant-Man. I lied, guys. That's one that I did see. Grave game. Yeah, dude, you said grave game. You got it. You got it in one, dude. Alright, this way we either kill his Black-Eyed Pea, or he moves something into our RNG lane and we get to do some cool RNG stuff with it. I guess I should have just put it in the RNG lane, huh? Clups. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Yo, this guy is straight up not using an RNG deck at all. Your English improved? Your English was... Maddie, I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but I swear you ham it up a little bit with how good or bad your English is. Because when you first came into the stream, your English was perfect. It was spot on. And then once you told me you were from Sweden, you slowly started using worse English as time went on. But yeah, your English is fine. It's good. It's me, I only have one scene. Oh, that's not case. Okay, now I'm a horrible human being. Sorry for making you face this deck. It's me, now I only have Seedling. Not case. How do you only have Seedling? Where's your berry guy? Nutcase, you didn't even try to make a frickin' RNG deck, dude. You didn't even try. Ooh, I like that. Oh no, I hope we don't kill him. Don't go to the amphibious lane. He didn't. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happened. Yeah, Wildberry. Thank you, Zach. Where's your Wildberry, bro? You have Berry Blast. You mean Seedling? I don't believe you. We lose, guys. Batten the hatches! Batten the hatches! Just... We're gonna lose. Don't hit me. Don't do this to me. Don't. That didn't do anything. Kill Moss, by the way. Yeah. Extra skill sauce, please. Alright, if he has one more trick, we lose. Nutcase. Why did you do that? I specifically said if you didn't have an RNG deck, bring a casual deck. And I know you were there for that. And then you brought a sweaty deck anyway. No. Nah. Nah. Alright. 3 losses. We're going with our thing again. See, now at first it was too many zombie players. Now there's too many plant players. I gotta copy Nutcase's name. I didn't mean to time him out for 10 minutes. It was supposed to be like 30 seconds. How many matches? I don't know. We're just gonna keep going until it feels right. We'll do this first. I can't trust her. She'll kill our science guy. Is it good enough English for you? That's perfect English, Maddie. Only mods can see. I timed out Nutcase because he used a sweaty deck and then he BM'd too. He was a jerk, so I banned him. Oh, well, I timed him out for approximately 20 seconds. I mean, he wants to win, I get it. I just really wanted to that's Interdimensional Zombie is one of my favorite cards of all time, and I'm kind of sad that he's getting a nerf to his health. Because that means that Solar Flare can just pop him with her thang. Her thang? Hey, he's gonna ruin our RNG fun. I'm gonna ruin his. Just kidding. Let's both have some RNG fun, buddy. Let's both. I'll conjure a cool thing. You'll get a Dandelion King. It's gonna be great. You guys ready? Dandelion King. Here we go. 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 Wow, that was awful. That was literally awful. I hyped that for nothing. I'm disappointed in myself. Beaver. Thank you for the bits, dude. You literally sold every other card you had for that deck. It's literally only commons after that. Nutcase, do you hear what you're saying though? You're saying that you sparked all of your cards for that one deck. So instead of bringing Seedling and then like some common cards against like my junk RNG decks, you're like, I'm gonna play my sweatiest deck that I have. You have to use Google Translate to get perfect English. Maddie, I hope you didn't take that as me saying you should have perfect English. I was just saying that your English is fine and it was good before. Have you ever been swatted before? No. Sweaty means try hard? Yeah, sweaty means like a real try hard deck. It's a zero cost. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, I'm turning into Phone Cats. Speaking of Phone Cats, I was in Phone Cats stream earlier and somebody asked me if I had like a Samsung Gear or whatever for my Note 8. And I was like, no, I'm too poor for that. And he's like, but aren't you a streamer? And I was like, how much money do you think streamers make? Like, if you saw how much money I make from both Twitch and YouTube combined, you would probably laugh. Yeah, Ninja has skewed the perception of streaming so much because people saw how much ridiculous amounts of money he was making, and now everybody thinks that's the standard for streaming. In that case, I'm not even mad at you. I untimed you out right away, bro. No hard feelings. Yeah, he makes multi-millions a year. But But yeah, Dandelion King hype didn't happen. Yeah, Beaver. Thanks for the bits, dude. I had a lot of fun. Is this a sweaty play? Yes. Right, must be nice. Yeah, no, people think that streamers make a ton of money, but I don't at all. At all, man. Huh. Our hand's a bit full, guys. Just a bit. I feel like the window to become mainstream is kind of dwindling. It's hard to be well known without knowing people. Brad, I agree and disagree. I think you just need to sort of innovate and you need to stick with it, because even the like overnight successes like Dr. Disrespect, Tefue, Ninja, they all had to grind it out. Like they all have been streaming and making content for a long time. But it seems like their rise was so quick and stuff. It looks from the outside like they just all of a sudden, you know, exploded. But there is a grind to it, and I think there is always room for more people. You gotta look at people, like I just said, Dr. Disrespect. He's got a shtick. He's the bad guy. He's the evil villain from an 80s movie. And that's cool. Maddie, thank you for the bits. I'm glad we are square. In a good way, I guess. BMR? 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 I think Ninja's fine. There's just too many clips of him being bad, but if you consider the fact that he streams as much as he does, like the fact that there's not more clips of him being a jerk nugget, then like it's surprising. BMR. That's not a bad BMR. Brawl Stars is a good start, because a lot of people don't know how to make a professional stream with mobile games, and since it's going to be brand new, well, a high quality one at least. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Alright guys, we finally squeaked out our second win. Go ahead and challenge me. I need to be right back for like 35 seconds. We back. Best Fortnite streamer is Daquan, and Dakota's changed my mind. Nutcase, nobody knows who you're talking about, bro. Bro. Can we get a fourth? We have a fourth? Of course. I saw the purple and got excited. Can we get 4 of those? Well, alright. Stream, by the way, laser beam. Can I get stream, by the way, in chat? Los Angel, what? Beaver, thank you for the doodle. Cheers, sir. This could be very good, or he'll just kill it with a hot potato. With the hottest potato. Shake my shake head. Shake that shaking head like you never shake that shaking head before. Beaver, I know, dude. Beaver, you're becoming part of the problem. Gotta go, Nar, but you'll watch the rest of my YouTube channel. Sounds good, Pablo. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll draw a card for free. Sue me. Nice. Not so nice. Not the best. Is this Conjure? Oh, it's when it does damage. Why did I think that was when you play a Mustache? I was conflating him with Mustache Waxer, I think. That's probably not going to get through, right? That might even just get grave busted. Starch Lord! Starch Lord! Starch Lord! Whatever happened to the guy named Starch Lord? I ain't seen him in a blue moon. Alright, what do we get? 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 Oh. Oh. Oh.
2,740.
We're getting there, Elgrog. Dude, thank you for the bits, dude. Appreciate you, and I just called you dude 2 times in a row. Oh, Grog, thank you for the $1, sir. What do here? Ooh. Ricky. Would Zombot be a good card if it was 15, 6, 7 Frenzy while in your hand, costs 1 less when a plant is killed by a Garg? When played, gets +1/+1 for each other zombie on the board and destroy plant. No, that would be bad. It's a cool idea for sure, Maddie, but you'd have to build your entire deck around it. Otherwise, it would just be a 15 cost, and that's no bueno. It is, yeah, it's also too complicated for a PvZ card. Like, they try to keep it real simple with this stuff so that, you know, younger folks can play it and whatnot. Huh. Space Ninja, cough. Space Ninja's not even complicated. What? What? True Beaver. More than 2 lines people don't read? Yeah. Don't add too much complication. Not safe. It's not safe. We gotta do this because that's mega super duper duper value. Do you guys think we should do this every week? Should we have just a viewer tournament? Just a bunch of viewer battles with RNG decks every single week? Because I could potentially make this a once a week thing. We could also potentially die just right now. Not literally, but... other turn. Well, yeah, I mean, each time we would probably take a vote as to whether or not we want to do like RNG or 4+ cost everything or just a normal tournament. Hey, yo, Overshoot and Doctor Who. I'm sure people use that combo all the time, and I'm just now thinking like that's a good idea. But not like this. Oh, yeah. Switch it up and then mix it up and reverse it. Smash it all up. Left to right, side to side. Tournaments take forever to set up? No, Beaver, not an actual tournament. I meant something like this. An actual tournament would literally never happen, dude. I was really counting on that overshoot. Oh, we're gonna lose, guys. Well, we got a replacement. Oh, did I just goof them up? Are we dead? I think we're dead. Oh no, we're at 6 though. That's neat. I'll go get working on a real tournament if you don't mind. Tournaments can't work in this game without... I mean, I guess they could if you worked on an honor system and said like, okay, these two people are gonna fight. Get it on. Blah, blah, blah. You know, like... And then they had to honorably say, yes, this guy won, that guy lost. And they both have to agree. And if there were any disputes, we'd have to halt the entire tournament. Yeah, if they had spectating, we could easily do a tournament, and that would be awesome. We could have like bout matches, and like we could have some we could have some amazing things happening. But instead, we get well, we have this. I remind you of DJ Yonder from Fortnite because of the headphones, but they're not gold, bro. There really isn't spectating. Yeah, there's really nothing in this game. Dr. Zach's phone restarted. Dr. Zach, how does something go wrong every time we have a match? No, I'm not gonna concede because I think... Can we win? No, because he's gonna disconnect. I'm gonna take the win, guys. I need it. I need it more than anything in my life. Gonna disconnect and then I'm gonna get it 3-3. We'll do one more match for the YouTube video. And then we can keep playing. He has an iPhone 2. Does an iPhone 2 even run anymore? Is that a thing? Can it even have apps, or do the apps just take up the entire storage? GGWP. Alright guys, one more game for the YouTube video. We'll keep going after that though. iPhone 5S. S people. Yeah, my wife had an iPhone 5S. I used it for Brawl Stars when Brawl Stars first came out. Alright. Well, everybody who's on my friends list, good game, Zach. Everybody on my friends list is somebody I've already played with, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go again. Or restart it, see if I get some more friends. And if I don't, yeah, Elgrog, I'm gonna try to get you in. But if we can't, then I'll just call the YouTube video there. We got a lot of RNG shenanigans in there. That should slate people's hungers. That's certainly a phrase. For RNG goodness. Okay, there's nobody else. Beautiful decks, for sure, Cafe. Alright, YouTube, the video's done. I don't want to sit here keeping you waiting. So, I hope you enjoyed this RNG Wild Fest. I think I'm going to start doing tournaments or viewer battle marathons every Sunday. I know it's Monday today and Tuesday when the video goes live, but I'm going to start doing it on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern if you want to come face me. We're not always going to do RNG decks, but we will do a variety of other things, and it should be a lot of fun. So, let me know, YouTube. But, until then, thanks for watching. Twitch.tv/NarKelly.